scary. I'm hoping that the gods bless me when I host the awards. No, you know what? I like the challenge. I'm Mae Martin, I'm the host of this year's JUNO Awards, and I'm about to design my own Junos poster. I wasn't big into visual art, but recently I've got really into painting. I'm painting animals in emotional situations. It's abstract, for sure it's abstract. I remember my first concert, I believe at Massey Hall, and it was 98 Degrees with Jessica Simpson opening. But before that, I'd seen a lot of live comedy. Like, my parents were big comedy nerds, so I saw Jerry Seinfeld live in Kids in the Hall at Massey Hall. I saw Alanis Morissette when I was about 13, and that was like a religious experience. I like a t-shirt, but I'm not like a keep my concert tickets person, but I went to one time see B.B. King play in Toronto, and he was giving out Rolex watches to the people in the front row. And it was pretty cool, but also everyone else was pretty pissed that they weren't in the front row, you know? The funniest musician I've met. Jeff Tweedy was really funny. Chantal Kraviatzik did my show in Largo in Los Angeles, and she was hilarious. And actually, I had the honor of meeting Alanis. She was backstage about to do her show, and I was like, how do you have the energy to like meet all these people and you're about to do this show? And she was like, cocaine. And I was like, oh no, I was so crushed. And she was like, I'm joking. It's coming along great. It's taking form. Oh, my favorite guitar chord, it's basically a D chord, but just with a F sharp added to it. And I got the chord tattooed on me because I like it so much. There it is. I gotta pick up the pace here, hang on, okay. Joni Mitchell, my dad always told me that when he got his first car when he was a teenager, he would take girls out and he would listen to full Joni Mitchell albums. In the middle of the night when his parents were sleeping, he would steal the car, sneak out and just go by himself and sit and listen to Joni Mitchell. Like, he's deeply, so it's gonna be emotional. I wonder if I can sneak my dad in. So the other day, I was in town visiting my parents and I went into a diner and I walk in, the chef cooking behind the counter is like, hey, look who just walked in. And I'm like, it's me, Mae Martin. He was like, Bryan Adams. He didn't know anything about me, but he thought I looked exactly like Bryan Adams. And then since then, I can't unsee it. It sort of plunged me into like an existential crisis, but then come to terms with it, I'm at peace. He's a handsome man. This is really abstract. I love working out material and doing new material nights, but then when it comes time to kind of crystallize it and immortalize it into a special, I just get so in my head about like, so this is what I'm choosing to say? Some joke about hand jobs, like really? I love live comedy, but filming a stand-up special I think is the scariest. I haven't even put any details here. Okay, I have to add a hammer. I have done shows in Hamilton. No, I remember it always feeling really mysterious growing up in Toronto. One thing I'm super excited about is watching the performances. I'm terrified that when I meet Joni Mitchell, I'll say something weird, or she'll think that I'm a waiter and try to order a drink for me. She's ended up looking kind of like Ursula the Sea Witch. Okay. This is my promotional material for the Junos on March 29th on CBC, live from Hamilton. This is the Roman goddess Juno. She is the queen of the gods. And as you can see, she sort of represents that iconic female fertility. She's sort of giving birth to me. I'm in the O there, the host being birthed. She's on a beach, the beaches are performing. I'm like a bird, Nelly Furtado. She's holding a hammer, a Hamilton hammer, and there's a sort of industrial landscape behind her, a steel town. And she's peaceful, she's shedding a tear maybe, she's moved. And I think this is gonna encapsulate the energy of what I'm bringing as a host. Thank you very much.